Hello everybody, and welcome on in. Hope you guys are having a good week and everything. I was gonna say weekend, but you know, it's not the weekend yet. Normally I do stream on the weekend, but once in a while, you know, I stream earlier. And today is one of those days. You know, I just figured, like, why not? You know, I don't have really anything else going on today. And I felt like doing some Borderlands. I'm still not fully sure what I'm gonna do in Borderlands other than most likely farming things. Hence the title again. Be it Crom Racks, Armory, hybrid farming, you know, arsenal / Iridian weapon farming. But what I was actually maybe thinking was going into the Aftermath custom DLC and farming for like the special chests that spawn in that map, Crimson Lance chests. Which, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I do have a video on this. I guess I could, you know, put a link. For those of you, you know, because I don't really feel like explaining everything about it, since I, you know, already have like a video basically covering this. But I guess I will just, you know, tell you that there is, in this little custom map, there's a bunch of like hidden chests that you kind of have to like dig up out of the ground, and you know, every time you go into the map, like the placement of said chests or chest is different because only one of them spawns at a time, and it's like kind of in a different location every time usually. But you know, I know all the locations, so I can just kind of go through the map and, you know, find the chest every time, every run. Anyway, let me share this video with you guys if you want to know more about what I'm talking about. Let's see, because like I said, I do have a whole video on this. Let's see, paste. There we go. Sleep, what's up, man? How you doing? I was thinking about letting you know that I was gonna stream, but I just wasn't sure what I was gonna do yet in the stream, like if I was gonna go and farm Iridian weapons. I think I will though, especially now that you're here. And I may as well, right? Like I may as well activate the vial while I go through the DLC, maybe. I don't know. That might be kind of complicated just because, I mean, I'm really just gonna go for the chest specifically, but I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll kill some zombies along the way. If anything, I'm probably gonna do some farming after. I don't think I'm just gonna do the Aftermath the entire stream. I'll probably mix it up. Morgan, what's up, man? Hey, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Shit, when was the last time I saw you? Wasn't it in, like, my Resident Evil streams? I was wondering where you went. It's good to have you again, man. Because you were a reoccurring viewer for a while there. Hope you've been well. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the game. Let's see. Go ahead and turn that down. There we go. Also, if you notice any sort of weird buzzing sound in the background when I talk, it's just my AC unit. Just because it's fucking hot right now. You know, it's starting to get. I mean, it basically is summer now. So I'm gonna probably have that thing running like 24/7 out here. So if you notice any sort of weird noise, it's just that. Alright, let's see. Go ahead and close out all this shit. There we go. Okay. Borderlands, start that up. Should probably pop out the chat though. Yeah, that's what I should do. Sadly, I don't have too much time today. I need to drive to the office tomorrow. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. I know it's still kind of a late stream for me. So I totally get it. I know it's like late for you right now. Just, you know, we live on completely different parts of the world. So yeah, no worries, man. There's always the VOD as well. I took a small hiatus from social media, but I'm back now. Dude, you know, honestly, same. I've been kind of trying to, you know, wean off of social media a bit, like Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff, because it's just been bothering the hell out of me. I've just been noticing so much stupid shit, you know? And you know, it's made me a lot happier just kind of weaning off it. I still, you know, go on there from time to time, but I'm really trying to not use social media as much. Sorry, everything's fucking loud. I just realized that. I forgot I was kind of trying to, I was trying to test the Abandoned Badlands off stream to see if I can get it to run. And unfortunately it crashes, which I think has to do with one of the mods that I'm using. I don't know if it's like it has to be either the Arsenal or the Iridian overhaul, because those are the only two mods, other than the Aftermath, that I actually have. That would like maybe you know, I doubt the Aftermath is conflicting with it though. I don't know. Anyway, so I'd have to make like a new character that has no custom gear or something, which is kind of annoying, but I just need to get around to doing that. Probably just take my roll and save, duplicate it, and get rid of the custom stuff on it. That's kind of what I was thinking. See, look, I was in Oasis, like I was, yeah. That's what I was doing last in this game. I went cold turkey, YouTube, Discord, Facebook, pretty much everything. Damn, dude. Well, it's good to have you back. Again, I know that's like... I honestly probably should do that with everything as well. It's mainly Twitter and Facebook, though, that's just... Oh, God. Now that is shit I need to just permanently, you know, stay away from. Discord and everything's fine. It's just... It's like... Twitter and Facebook, specifically. Zeus, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while either. At least I don't think. When was the last time you came in here? How you doing, man? All right, what was the map slot? Was it 16? Oh, hold on, let's see what we got here as far as gear. I may as well, you know, since I'm going to be farming this, I'm probably going to use the Godspeed or something to kind of speed it up, or the Waylapse. I will do a little bit of, you know, zombie killing, just because Sleep's here, and I'm, you know, I want to maybe get an Iridian drop, maybe. So let's go ahead and pop the vial. Also, I should probably get a shield out. Let's see, Godspeed. Well, we can just stick with the Godspeed though. What else? You know, I don't think I've ever... Have I even used the Miri grenade in this DLC? That would be fun. Let's do that. Just have a squad, you know, backing me up against the hordes of undead. That just sounds awesome. Some Helldiver shit. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. Mediocre Vial. Yep. Alright. Wildcat. Yeah, I guess we could just stick with what we have. I don't want to use a shock Undertaker, though. Why do I? I guess that was probably... I probably just whipped that out because I was farming the armory and I needed something to blow myself up. That's probably what I... That's why I have that. What else? How about the Zodiac? Yeah. Do the Zodiac. That's fun against undead. What did I say? 16? Was that the weapon or the map slot sleep? I think it was, right? I hope I still have it installed. I should. The Aftermath. I do know that I have a couple of custom weapons from the Aftermath in my inventory somewhere that I got when I was making that video that I found from those chests. I'm not gonna go scrolling through my inventory to find them though, but if I stumble across them again and I remember like, oh shit, yeah, I found that, then I'll tell you guys. But I'm hoping to find some new stuff. I don't know exactly how much is new in this, like how many pieces of custom gear you can find that are unique to this map. Oh shit, we already got a drop right out of the gate. Like I said, I'll do a little bit of farming. Maybe I'll actually just go through here and just kill everything like normal for the first run. That's probably what I'll do. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. That makes sense to me, and then we'll just kind of speed through it and farm. How about the Blaze? We'll do Blaze. That sounds like it'd be effective against undead. Pretty much anything in this map, even these guys. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to throw my turret right there. For some reason I thought I had a different action skill. What is going on? Another crash. Something is going on with my game. I don't know what it is. It's so weird. I'm just having like consistent crashes now. Just random crashes. And I really think it might be like a mod that I'm using. I don't know. Sleepmaster, have you noticed any sort of crashes with your mod? With the Iridian? I don't know what else it would be, because I was fine before. You know, if you go back like a few streams ago, I think, I don't remember actually, but I know that there's like at some point I just started having really bad crashes. I don't know why. I mean, it could be my PC, but I doubt it. I mean, I doubt it, because everything was fine, and all of a sudden, and this is a brand new PC, so I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. And every other game runs fine for me, so specifically this game, and it pops up with that general protection fault message, which could just be really, I mean, it doesn't really, I don't feel like it pinpoints anything. I mean, that one was a long one. I kind of wish, you know, I could have maybe screenshotted that one. It was a long ass message. We'll try this again though. I don't know. Maybe I should just stick with vanilla gear? Like, does that... I wish I had a vanilla character. You know, this is... I really need to make one. Because, yeah. So weird. It causes a lot of crashes. The mod? The overhaul? Because, like, I noticed, I think specifically from the last update that you did, like, it's been crashing, and I don't know why. Like, that's when I kind of noticed things crashing more. Because before that was fine. And like I said, I don't know. I hate to blame it on your mod, because I don't know. You know, I'm just wondering, like, I'm trying to pinpoint, like, what it is, because it doesn't make sense, because I don't have, like, hardly any mods for this game. It's mostly, like, a fresh... And again, like, everything was fine there. So it's just very strange. Anyway, we'll try this again. Maybe I'll just... I don't know if it really matters if I, like, have custom gear equipped or not. It probably doesn't. But, you know, maybe we'll just unequip it anyway. We'll just do vanilla gear specifically for Like I said, it probably does not matter at all. How about a Stalker? Why not? Undertaker. Let's do like all pearls, vanilla pearls. Sure. Wait. Why do I have 2 Stalkers? Where's the Bessie? Do I got a Bessie? Do I not have a Bessie in this character? Oh, right there. Okay. It probably doesn't fucking matter if I have... This is... I don't know. I'm gonna try it. You know, maybe it'll crash less if I do this. Probably not. Let's see. Where's the heavy gunner? We'll do that. Do I even have like a regular grenade? I have a transfusion. Use that. And I don't even have a regular no, wait, no I do. I have these pearl shields, I forgot. Where's the ironclad? We'll do that. Alright, there we go. So that's all vanilla stuff. Like I said, probably doesn't matter at all. Because I still have everything installed, so... I don't know, maybe it'll crash less or something? I don't know. If it crashes again pretty soon into it, I'll probably do something else. Like, still at Borderlands, but like, I don't know. Maybe not this, this custom map. Oh god, the running speed though. The running speed. Oh. Let's see, I really need to catch up on the chat here. Sorry guys. Wow. I played the new Saints Row game. How is that? I've heard it was kind of not that good. I wasn't that interested in it. I love Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2 is my favorite of the series. Did you catch the Silent Hill Direct the other day? I didn't, but I kind of saw snippets of it. I'm honestly not super interested in the remake. I don't know. I'm not sure if I like some of the changes that they made. I'll have to kind of look into it more, though. I did, however, catch the Monster Hunter Wilds trailer, and holy shit, I am really excited about that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Vinny. I know my girlfriend suffers from that as well. It's definitely no fun. You wanna know what that link was? Oh yeah, don't worry, man. I got that. By the way, I'm still looking forward for you to do a playthrough. Yeah, I definitely plan on doing that at some point for sure. Well, shit, is this a Stalker? Remember the Stalker ricocheting like that. I'm kind of deciding, like, if I want to... I guess I could just start over and do another Mordecai just from scratch. I don't know. Because I really need to get a Mordecai to max level. And I already have a couple that I could just finish, you know, that are already on playthrough 2. But I was kind of thinking... hold on. I was kind of thinking... Fuck. That maybe I'll start over and just use the Iridian gear. Kind of sounds fun. But that would also mean I'd have to, you know, start over. So I don't know. Maybe I'd do something like maybe I'd do that as like a separate thing. I don't know. I'm still deciding, but I do plan on doing that at some point for sure. Also, I don't... I'm still gonna pop the vial. I'm still gonna try that though, because I really want to get custom stuff. If I'm gonna go around killing things, I may as well, like, you know, use the vial. So I'll do that at least. There we go. Fuck. Ooh, what is that? Nice. I'm really hoping for a Pearl Iridian. That's what I'm hoping for. Look at that. Fuck you guys, honestly. May as well pick it up at least. Won't use it right now, but I'll pick it up. What's that? Anyway, I'm really hoping for a Pearl Iridian, because I have yet to see one of those. If you talk to a guy, let's see. Gotcha. Been streaming. That's cool. By the way, just to warn you guys, I need to like actually like post this somewhere. But if you get approached by somebody who you know is who portrays himself as a freelance artist who makes genuine like handcrafted artwork, you just don't trust them. I made the mistake, and I saw the red flags and everything, but I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna trust this guy, which is just not a thing you want to do at all on the internet. Just don't trust anybody, okay, that you don't know. Just don't do that. But anyway, I got scammed, of course, and this person, I mean, they actually did make me art, but it was not the art that I was expecting. It was AI generated garbage. Okay, so just, yeah. And thankfully I got my money back. I had to fight it through PayPal. But I know, it was stupid. I saw all the red flags and everything, but like at the same time I was like, you know what? Maybe this is like one of those instances where this person's actually like genuine and they want to make me art, because I'm sure that's a thing where people go around and ask people, you know. But yeah, it's so hard to trust anybody anymore. So anyway, what is their fucking, what do they go by anyway? Excuse me, voice crack. Maya Emma, that's what they go by. So if you're approached by a Maya Emma with like a little anime avatar, don't trust them. Okay, don't make the same mistake I did. Which I'm definitely embarrassed just even telling you guys that I made this mistake, because I know it was just like, you know, it was stupid. It's just like, I was just, you know, I wanted to have like a little bit of, I don't know, faith, I guess, and like actually believe like they were real for a minute, but I shouldn't have done that. That was just, you just don't do that. You don't do that anymore on the internet. I mean, you don't do that period on the internet, but anyway, but yeah, it's not like I didn't get art. It's just, it was terrible. I'd have to show you guys just what the it was like, just so baffling. It was, if I had a way to share my screen right now, I totally would, just to show you guys, but yeah, it was not good. It was not good. Like, one of them was like completely, and by the way, they were they were making me emotes. That was the whole thing. But one of them was like not even an emote. It was like this weird, bizarre picture, with like an AI generated background, which I didn't ask for. I didn't ask for a background. But what it was supposed to be was my cats peeking around a corner, you know, like in just a cute little emote of that. But what I got was my cats, who had two tails, by the way, in the picture, was just in the back of this creepy room with these stuffed animals that are clearly AI generated because they looked really fucking strange. And it was just like, what is this, you know? And no matter what I told this person, I was like, you know, this is not what I want. They wouldn't like listen. It almost felt like I was talking to a bot. So anyway, that's just a whole rant. Sorry. It made me fucking mad. I was so mad at myself. Ooh, look at that. For even trusting them. Oh, hell. Nice, look at that, dude. Oh man, the Bessie's fun. Haven't used this in a minute. Just that crit damage, though. Usually fake. Oogie, what's up, man? I'm an artist, or test my game, or oops, I reported you. Safe, people, yeah. Again, it was so dumb. And I even asked for a refund twice, by the way, and they didn't want to give it to me. They were like, oh, well, actually, I work for a company, and I don't have access to PayPal, which is the weirdest fucking thing. Like, no, that's... But thankfully, they didn't put up a fight at all on PayPal. They didn't respond, so I just automatically got my money back. Probably because I had such solid evidence against them. Or they just didn't see it. I don't know, but thankfully I got my money back. So I need to I need to go out and go on like Etsy or something, or Fiverr. I don't know. Just I need to. There's so many other ways I could get an emote. I don't know why I went through that. I actually need a new logo design is what I need first. Look at all these zombies over here. Man, I wish I had the myriads right now. I mean, so far so good with the crashes. Even, you know, I don't want to jinx it though. All right, what do we got here? Oh yeah, the jackal. Look at this. Look at that. Wow, that fire rate too. That shit, man. I know. Yeah, again, all the red flags were there, but for some reason I was just like, I want to trust this person. I want to believe that they're real. I want to believe that they're like this freelance artist. Like, I just genuinely wanted to support like this you know, small artist. That was like the whole thing. I was like, oh, it's you know, maybe it's an actual like person who cares, you know, but obviously it's not, but or it didn't turn out to be. But that was like the hope, you know. Part of me was just like, I really wanted to kind of trust that, but obviously that was a mistake. Don't do that. Which is really sad because there's genuinely are. I'm pretty sure there's genuinely people who actually are like that. It's just unfortunately, you know, it's hard to tell. I mean, it's hard to know. And by default, you probably just shouldn't trust them anyway because they very well could be a scammer. Like in my case. But it just sucks for those, you know, actual people that, like, those genuine artists who aren't scammers, you know? Hell. I fucking hate AI art, by the way. I fucking hate it. It's just like consuming everything. Oh yeah, I was looking for the chest too. This is kind of the whole, one of the whole reasons I'm here. Vanquish. Ooh, what is the fire rate on that? Not that great. What do we got here? Manipulator. I'm finding some new Iridians though. I'll have to try these out. You know, at least I don't think I've seen like just some of these like the names of them, like the manipulator. Like I don't think I've seen that before. Oh shit, there's quite a few dropping here, man. I mean, I am in this DLC where there's a shit ton of enemies, so it makes sense that I'm getting a bunch of drops. Oh god, I'm really getting myself cornered here. Man, you really don't appreciate that movement speed boost enough until you've had it taken away. I feel like it kind of makes things more challenging, though, being this slow. Because, like, zombies are slow, and when you have that movement speed buff, it's, you know, it's a lot easier to run away from them. Oh, hell. And, I mean, clearly the game was balanced around this movement speed. Extender. Another extender. Pretty sure I've used those before. Oh, yeah, there's a chest back here. Yeah, exactly, JDX. It is atrocious. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, George. That's awful, man. I hope things are, you know, better for you now. Let's see. Music industry. Let's see. Are you sure you use the extender? It has 2 firing modes. I used something that has 2 firing modes. Just I think it was the last stream. Let me check though. I don't know. Maybe I haven't. Does it like? Oh, it kind of goes into like a fireball. Well, it starts out as a fireball and then it goes into a bunch of different projectiles. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, maybe I haven't used this. I don't know if I want to use it though right now, because like I said, it probably doesn't matter. I get why not? I'll try it. If it crashes, it crashes, I guess. Whatever. Let's see, where's... God, it's just so hard to see. I don't think it's in here. Was it in this pile? Or this puddle? I don't know. One of those. I don't think it's there. Have you used the 2.5 mod for Borderlands 2? I don't know if I have. I've used the Reborn mod. I've used a couple different mods, but it's been a while since I've really touched the Borderlands 2 mods. Is that like a newer one? What are the best mods for that game, by the way? Like now? Because like I said, I'm just so out of touch with Borderlands 2 these days. But it would be fun to kind of go back and check it out. There's just so many mods now that it's a little bit overwhelming to me. This thing's pretty awesome though. The Flinger. I think I've used that. I really need to like somehow keep track of all the different Iridians that I've used. There's just so many of them now. Overcharger. That kind of sounds new. We'll take it. I've got to restock on all my Iridians anyway because, you know, that last update got rid of the ones that I had. So I need to basically get them again. So maybe it's a good thing. Where is that other one at? Even if I've already used it, like, I should probably get it again just because I probably don't have this one anymore if I did have it. I like the loot crafting mod that got released. Joltz actually was doing that, I think, and I think he told me a little bit about it. It sounded really cool. Lets you use parts of the same weapon type on other guns. That's awesome. How does that even work though? Like, how did someone actually manage to do that? Like, how do you craft for, and you know, in that mod? Like, what is the process? Like, did they make something that, like, is it some sort of mechanic or something? 'Cause that's what I'm definitely curious about. Or is it like some sort of external program? Like, I'm just, you know, interested because I know like the modding scene for that game has definitely gotten crazier and crazier, it seems like. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that I did check out that Roguelands mod, which was really awesome. I did enjoy that. I need to go back and mess around with that a little bit more. Sorry that I have to kind of like peek over. It's just, yeah, I should probably pop out the chat so I don't have to do that. It's just there's something in the way. There's like my microphone right here. My desk mic. It's just in the way of the chat. So let me pop this out. There we go. All right, Morgan, you take care, man. Thanks for coming in. It was great to see you again, man. Play Pokemon ROM hacks? Like on stream or something? Is that what you're talking about? Let's see, where am I going here? Also, wasn't there a chest that can spawn over here? I like how earlier I was like, yeah, I know exactly where they are. Which you'd think because I just did a video on them not that long ago, but all I know is that they're in puddles like this, and they kind of stick out a little bit. Don't think it's here though. Yeah. Hold on, the chat's still covering stuff up. From what I saw, you have to select a gun and then in the and then another in the inventory. Oh, okay. Interesting. Because it's just like I'm wondering, like I was just wondering how somebody actually managed to do that, you know? You missed the drop from Steve. Oh, I did? Hold on. I'm sure I already have it, though, I think. I forgot... Yeah, Steve can spawn in this map. Undead Steve, right? Or something? Or is it this? No. Over here? Oh yeah, Desecrator. Well, that thing looks weird. Like the picture. Look at that. What is wrong with this gun? What happened to it? I found this thing before and it definitely did not look like that. I don't know if I want to pick that up. I think that might be bugged. You can drop 3 different unique iridians. Is it supposed to look like this though? I swear I found this before. I don't know why it's broken. I mean, like, I have this mod installed properly. I don't know why. Yeah, maybe I don't know. I'd pick it up, but yeah, if it's broken, it probably doesn't work right. I guess after the latest update, those Aftermath Iridian weapons broke. Oh, really? That makes sense. That could be why. Oh, what's that? Galvanizer. I don't remember the galvanizer that much. What is this? This is an arsenal weapon, isn't it? I do not remember that thing for some reason. Oops. Hey man, how's your thumping Thursday going? Pretty well, I guess. Thumping Thursday. I should be using only thumpers, if that's the case. What's that? The inducer, that sounds cool. Cannon. Well, we may as well, I guess, try out some of these. I'm just gonna risk it. Even if there's nothing to risk, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Should I pick it up though? Was that a decent galvanizer? Do I even have one? I may as well pick it up anyway, because I don't even think I have a galvanizer. That's how little I've probably seen that gun, to be honest. What else we got? Inducer, I'll try that. Overcharger, well, we'll do the converter. And the manipulator, sure. Whoa, what is this, dude? What is that? Which one is this one? I can't tell if it's the manipulator or the deuce. Well, I guess if we, hold on. If we melee. Okay, so it's this one. It's the manipulator. Dude, that effect is awesome. Look at that. Wait a minute. It kind of looked like it was breaking up into other projectiles for a second. Yeah, I was gonna grab that galvanizer. Shit. Avalanche. Strong shock. Maybe I do remember it. I don't know, I don't feel like I get that thing very often. Like to drop. Let's see what else we got. What was that other? The converter. This thing. Whoa! I like this, dude. That thing looks awesome too. Like a burst fire Iridium pistol. That is sick. Oh, this might be one of my new favorites. That thing looks sexy too. Just with that fire. That's awesome. Ooh, and I like the no scope on it. I like that. That's fun. That is fun. Agonizer. Oh god, Jesus Christ. It's like having another soldier on the field. Oh yeah, chests. Keep forgetting. Just keep getting preoccupied with the enemies. Let's see, I don't think it's here. See it. Notice the water has physics. Kind of like the, what was that custom DLC that had the water physics? One of them. Also, Sleep, while you're here, man, if you're still here, Jolt was saying in the last stream, or was it the last stream? that the 5th DLC was like canceled. Well, I don't know if he said canceled. I don't know if that's the, you know, for the lack of a better term. And is that true? I was gonna ask one of you guys. I was gonna ask either you or TCD, and I just haven't got around to it. But I figured since you were here, let's see. Is it this one? Shit, I don't remember all the different fucking puddles, man. Dude, I love this thing. This thing is super fun. Really, all the new Iridians are a blast, but some that stand out more to me than others, like this one. My favorite place to farm in this game has to be the bandit camp in the arid Badlands. It's next to the Circle of Death quest giver. Like to farm what exactly? Like farm custom gear? TC said he still wants to finish the maps, but technically it is canceled. Really? Wow. Because I was saying in that video, like, I'd be surprised if you guys didn't, you know, release what you already had at some point, you know, just because I know there's been a lot of work been put into those maps. Like, I would just be shocked if they weren't, you know, ever, you know, released to the public. Just because of that, you know? But man, that's... like, I totally understand, because I know that project is like... I mean, I don't know exactly why it's canceled. I mean, I'm assuming it has, maybe, you know, or at least part of it has to do with the fact that it's just such a big project that's just so time consuming, which makes sense. I mean, it's fucking massive. And it's also just taking like years. So I kind of get it. You know, if there's maybe like some burnout there or something, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just guessing. I mean, you can tell me why, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like some sort of burnout with it, just due to the massive nature of it, or the massive undertaking, rather. Shit, this guy's gonna transform. His name. What was the other one that I have yet to try? Was it this one? What was this one again? The Inducer. Shit, of course he's transforming, little bitch. Fuck you. Come on. There we go. This thing's more like a sniper, it looks like. Fuck. God damn it. Man. I have a fucking 1000-year or Paper Mario 1000-year door song in my head right now. Been playing that lately. The remake, anyway. God, fuck you. Come on, get a crit. Damn it. Whoa. Xenofractal. That's new. Whoa, dude. That's sick. I know that, like, these don't do, you know, corrosive doesn't do a lot against zombies, but I mean, this thing is still fucking them up, though. Look at that. That is cool. Now, this is something I definitely have not used before. That's fun. I can only imagine how awesome this would be against, like, you know, Lance or something. I have my own theory as to it being unfinished. It is kind of burnout. It was really overscoped, yeah. And I don't blame you guys for sure. Like I totally get it, you know. Because at the end of the day, it was a fan project, and you know, yeah, it's like you guys are. I know it's still like you guys are very have like a very small amount of people working on it. I think it was like you, TCD, Oogie, because you were working on it too, Oogie, weren't you? Who else? Yeti. And was that it? Or am I missing somebody? Was it Nova? Was Nova working on it? But anyway, it was a very, very small team. Basically making like a fully fledged DLC for this game. Actually more than a DLC, let's be honest. Jesus Christ. I don't know what it is with the ragdolls in this area. So yeah, I totally get it. Look at that though. Oh, have I found this? I feel like I've seen this before. The Impaler. Plus 500% melee damage. Look at that shit. Maybe I haven't. Dude, the fucking particle effects though, are those new? Or have they always been like that? Because I've noticed like, even just like, those other Iridians I was just using, like they had some similar particle effects, and I don't remember that. Look at that shit. Those are some sexy particle effects. Oh my god, and it just like, it pierces them. That, I mean, that's... Oh, that is so sick. It is called the Impaler after all. That is so sick. Maybe I haven't used this. I must be... Oh my god, it fucking launches them. That is awesome. That is so fun. Look at that. The knockback. Come on, headshot. Oh shit, I got the guy behind him. Whoops. So I can get in there and slice him up. Slice him up. There we go. Look at that, dude. That is so much fun. Any gun that has any sort of knockback effects and can launch people, like launch ragdolls, is automatically one of my favorites. Look at that. That's fun, dude. I love the particle effects on this. They are new particles, dude. That is sick. I love them. Some gorgeous, gorgeous effects right there. Look at that, dude. Ooh, protection artifact. Plus 24% shield capacity, plus 36% shield recharge rate. May as well try it out. I'm honestly not using the transfusions all that much, so may as well. And what was that? Kind of looked like a special zombie. Maybe it's just me though. Oh! Sorry, this thing is just too much fun. Man, if only I was playing as Mordecai right now. Basically every time I start like meleeing things in this game, outside of Brick's punches anyway, like I'm just like, I just can't help but wish I was playing as Mordecai with Lethal Strike. Especially with something like this that has such a high melee damage boost. Like damn, dude. Can only imagine. Now this is definitely one of those weapons that I would hope to find early if I did a you know, an Iridian only playthrough. Especially if I was playing as Mordecai. Because then I could, you know, use Lethal Strike like I want to. That'd be fun. I wonder how a melee only playthrough would work in this game. Has anybody thought of that? Like not necessarily like Brick, you know, like Brick's action skill only, but like just like regular old melee only. Like this, you know? But without the custom gear all that stuff. Obviously, people will probably choose Mordecai because of Lethal Strike. Like, that just makes the most sense. Shit, I gotta get some health back. Wait until you find the accelerator. Oh man, is that a pearl or a legendary? I know, they are fucking badass. Look at that, dude. That is awesome. This thing is also fun. I reinstalled the pre-sequel since I've never actually beat it. Oh man, you should do yourself a favor and beat it. I love the pre-sequel. I personally think it's a great game. Despite, you know, some of its flaws. And regardless of what you think about pre-sequel, it's a hell of a lot better than 3. Look at that, man. Now the chest has to be over here. It has to be. Because I think I've looked through all the other spots. I feel like normally, like, at least when I was farming it before, it usually spawned over here, like, most of the time. I don't know if that was just because, like, it has a higher chance. It's probably just because, like, that's just, you know, where I happen to get it every, you know, not every time, but most of the time that I was farming. Oh, fuck. Which actually made that video a little bit difficult, because it just kept spawning over here when I wanted it to spawn in, you know, the other spots. Do you think 3 is still a good game in this in some areas? Yes, I do. I don't actually hate 3, despite my constant criticism of it. I actually love. I mean, I actually really enjoyed the gunplay in the game. It's just certain elements, like the story, is just absolutely god awful. And it really sucks because, like, I see the potential in 3. I also love, like, the environmental design in that game. Absolutely fantastic, especially in the DLC. Very memorable moments there. Like, Gearbox consistently nails environmental design, I feel like. And there's some other things too, but oh, look at this guy. I forgot you can release these little dudes. Should probably be drinking my coffee. Have I even had any during this whole stream? Look at that shit. Oh! Yeah, fuck him up. Alright, time to look for these chests. Well, maybe not. Let's try this thing out again, but on, like, bandits. Oh, now that's awesome. So yeah, this thing also has those kind of particle effects as well. Dude, wait, is that another avalanche? Holy shit. The hell? Isn't that like the 3rd avalanche? I swear I got one earlier too. Oh, fuck. Dude, all I want is a mod that just lets me have a bandit wereskag as a companion that I can just spawn in at any time, like a myriad. That'd be sick. Alright, Stingray. Let's see, it's gotta be here. Fucking this guy's covering it probably. Warped disc. That's new, I think. Dude, I'm finding so many. Look at that. Look at that effect. Look at that shit. Look how sick that is. Dude, sleep. Dude, you really went above and beyond with this mod. It's kind of crazy, man. Holy shit, look at that. Just the amount of, like, variety is insane. Alright, was it... It has to be, man. I must be missing a puddle. You guys can tell me, Sleep, if you're here, or Oogie, you guys can tell me, man, if, I'm missing a spot, because it's gotta be right here. Come on. It has to be. I know it always spawns. I'm pretty sure it always spawns. It's just random, like which puddle it's in. I think it was this puddle. Is there another one? No, I think it's that one. Gotta be. Let's go back though, because I think I might have missed one somewhere. Or was it this? No. Maybe it's that one. No guns, no shields, class 1s or nades, only blitz in his turret. Oh shit, dude. That would be interesting. Gearless blitz. That would definitely be interesting. I gotta play as a blitz again. I know blitz has gotten all, like, updated since I last played him. I don't exactly know or remember what was updated. Sorry, I'm busy uploading my first Borderlands 1 mod. Ooh, like uploading to, you know, to be able to be played publicly? Because if so, man, I definitely want to check that shit out. I'm pretty sure EWO generates more guns than vanilla Borderlands. Like with the drop rates, you mean? Or just, are you talking parts? You're talking parts. That's what you're talking about, right? Parts. And just weapon variety. He got his skills reworked a little bit. Yeah, I gotta check that out. I love Blitz, man. Blitz is fucking fun. That moment when I played through Blitz before Mordecai. And the sad thing is I don't hate Mordecai either. I actually really like Mordecai. I've come to really appreciate him as I've, you know, done, you know, played as him more. Because I used to actually not really care about Mordecai that much, but I actually genuinely want to, you know, get him to max level. It's just like, for me, it's not, you know, it's more about like the, you know, the time aspect. Like I have to, you know, dedicate myself to a playthrough. Oh my god, dude, this thing. Look at that. Oh shit, so wait, hold on. When it sticks in there, does it just like rip into him? The blade? The saw blade? Look at that, it fucking spins. Zzz, it makes a little noise. Dude. That is fucking awesome, man. Reminds me of the little saw blade launcher in Dead Rising. That's sick. Zzz. I don't know why I'm... God, I just really need to find this damn chest. First, these guys had to respawn. Even though it is nice to test this thing out, but still. Viper. Where the hell is it? Where is it? I might have to you know, go to my video to kind of see. Ah, fuck it. Why not? Let's see. Where even is that video? I guess I did do that a little while ago. It's Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, we don't need to hear me talking. I could just see the... Let's see, let's just skip through here. Oh yeah, you have to hit the stupid little switch first. Dumbass, I didn't even hit the switch. That's my problem. I have to go back and hit that damn switch. Okay, let's get out the Godspeed. We're not gonna fuck around anymore. Godspeed. Also, the chat. Where's the chat at? There we go. Trying to do ultimate Valhalla mode with no gear sounds like something only a masochist would try. I mean, yeah, I guess if you did Borderlands 2, yeah, ultimate Valhalla mode on there, that would be absolutely terrible. That would be awful. God. That definitely would be torture. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Now, I missed the most important step. Alright. Now the chest should spawn somewhere. It's just a matter of where. And of course, everything is respawned, so yay! Makes my life so much easier. Over here, maybe. Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. Finally. Steve, respawn again. Ooh, nice. I just realized he's like, hey-oh, as he vomits on you. I didn't notice that before. Pretty sure I have that class mod. Let me see. Yeah, I do. 44%. I'm just seeing maybe if it's better. It's just fucking hard to get in there because there's so many goddamn enemies. Alright, ooh, that's... Ooh, team magazine size. I'll take it. I'll take it just to have, I guess. I'll let you guys decide which one's worth keeping and which one's best to toss. Alright, now we can go out. I'm trying to think, can you... Does the chest respawn? No, I think you have to quit out. I think you have to quit, I think. Because there's a way to reset the map, I just don't think it resets the chest. Parts and variety in general. That's insane, though. Especially for a game that advertises itself with, like, over 9 billion, or, you know, whatever it said, billions and billions of guns. Wasn't it something like that? I don't know. Which, I mean, there is a lot of different types in this game, but, like, the fact that you basically did more than them is crazy. Just with your Iridians alone. That's crazy, man. Alright, Oasis. Yeah, bazillions of guns, that's what it was. There's rumors that 2K will reveal Borderlands 4. I hope not. I hope not, man. I don't know. I've kind of lost faith in Gearbox with Borderlands, which, you know, and I've said this before, it's really sad. I hate to say that, but I don't know, man. Unless it somehow is gonna be good and they're gonna hire better writers, I have my doubts. I mean, for one, Borderlands 4 just needs a good story. It also just needs to erase Borderlands, oops, did not mean to do that. It needs to erase Borderlands 3 from canon and New Tales from the Borderlands from canon. That's also something that needs to happen. Which, again, I doubt is going to be a thing. Even if they somehow have better writers, I get the feeling that they're not going to erase those games from canon. So that's automatically just a big fat thumbs down. Activate the vial, you're right. Even though I'm not going to be killing too much, but yeah, I may as well still activate it. Let's see, if we're lucky it spawns right here, because it's just the easiest spot. I don't see it. It's over here again, potentially. Nope. Alright. You know, maybe I should start opening these too. I don't know if these chests, I can't remember if they have a chance to have special stuff in these. You guys would have to... Oh, actually they do. That just, yeah. That confirms it. Okay. Killer class mod, never seen that before. That's cool. Close quarters class mod, I haven't seen that either. That is sick. I like how these basically are, you know, well, they're very unique class mods in that, you know, they buff certain things, like in this case with Roland, SMGs, which is not something that Roland really specializes in. I mean, he kind of specializes in really any weapon type, but like, not specifically SMGs, you know, like normally it's like assault rifles that he specializes in, so that's cool. Or like, you know, as we saw back there, the close quarters one with Mordecai, looked like it buffed shotgun damage. Unheard of for Mordecai, so that's cool. Where's... not here. At least I don't think. I might be missing it, but I get the feeling it's going to be over here. This is usually where I get it to spawn. Come on. Wait, did I pressed the button, didn't I? Yeah, I did, I think. The fuck, man? Where is it? Wait. Ah! I swear I saw an interact button. Yep, I did. I love how it's raising my turret out of the ground. Ah, trash. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully Lilith isn't dead. Hopefully Ava doesn't, or whatever fucking name is, doesn't exist. Hopefully Maya isn't dead. Basically just, yeah. Everything that they did, story-wise, character-wise, dialogue-wise, just is completely, you know, ditched. Scrapped in favor of something a lot better. Because again, if they go off of Borderlands 3 canon and new Tales from the Borderlands canon, it is automatically a big loss. Like that automatically just makes me not excited about it at all. Even though, like I said, even if they have decent writers on board this time, it's just you can't fix those mistakes. You just can't. Without starting it over, you know. You need to head off sleep? Alright, man. Thanks for coming in, by the way. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed yourself and everything. It was really good to see you. You know, find some more of your Iridian gear, which, by the way, man, again, fucking awesome. One of my favorite mods for this game. And I'll definitely let you know, like, the next time I, you know, I'll try to kind of, you know, let you know whenever I stream the Iridian mod, you know, which I'll probably do again next time, I'm thinking. I'm kind of just in this weird limbo right now with streams and just figuring out what the hell I'm gonna do next, like my next big playthrough. Who knows, maybe it'll be that Iridian only playthrough. We'll see. But you take care, man. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, again, yeah, I definitely hope they get new writers. But I think the biggest thing that makes or breaks Borderlands 3, like, you know, regardless of the new writers or not, is if they decide to keep Borderlands 3 canon or not, and New Tales from the Borderlands canon. Because if they don't, if they actually decide it's not canon, then that is actually going to give me a lot more faith in the game. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be a lot more excited. Even if the writers are still shit, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. But still, that kind of goes to show, like, okay, they actually are listening to the community, they realize that the story was garbage, and they're going to try to start that over. Which I get the feeling they're not going to. I just don't see them doing that. But it would be cool. I have major doubts. I won't be buying, only watching, and after like 6 months of release, yeah, like maybe I get it on sale or something. I don't see myself probably getting it like at launch. Like I said, I'm kind of hoping they don't have a Borderlands 4. That's just me though. I kind of want Borderlands to just, I hate to say it, but die. You know? With how they've handled the series at this point, I think it's probably for the best. I don't want it to, you know, to give the series more of a bad name that it's already been getting, just with the more recent entries into the series. I'd rather them just leave it alone. They're just kind of beating a dead horse at this point. I don't know. Like I said, that's my opinion. I'm sure there's plenty of people who want Borderlands 4. And I wish I was one of those people. I really do, because I'm such a big Borderlands fan. I still am, obviously. I don't know, man. I just don't think Gearbox really understands the series like they used to. Steel Anarchy, that's pretty nice. Wait, did I already open the big chest? Did I already open it? Fuck, I don't remember. I can't remember, did I open it? Oh yeah, I did, okay. For some reason I just was not thinking there. I finished The Suffering, now I'm playing Ties That Bind. Remind me what those are, they sound familiar to me. Who the hell is Mushy Snugglebites? Again, I'll say this again. People hate on Anthony Birch with his, you know, writing, but his writing was among some of the best. Yeah, there's some moments of, you know, kind of, especially after going back and replaying Borderlands 2, there's like, you know, some stuff really hasn't aged very well. Like the boner farts joke, you know, there's just certain things. But for the most part, his writing is pretty fucking solid. I mean, again, we got Handsome Jack, one of the best villains in gaming history, man. Without a doubt. So say what you want about him, but, I mean, shit, dude. I want him back. Which, by the way, I want to actually get it. Apparently, Anthony Birch Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Anthony Birch wrote a Borderlands book or something that continues Fiona's story from Tales from the Borderlands. I think. I remember seeing that, and I want to get that. I actually want to check it out. I wonder, I don't know if it's out yet, or was it like, was it for pre-order or something? Maybe it is out, I don't know, but I want to check that out. Because like I said, I actually like Anthony Birch. He's definitely not as bad as people made him out to be. Especially now that, you know, that people got to experience Borderlands 3 and that game's writing. They're probably like, oh yeah, I'll gladly take Anthony Birch back. I would not be surprised. It's kind of like the, you know, with Star Wars, like when we got the Star Wars sequels, how people kind of started to appreciate the prequels more. They're like, okay, you know, maybe these aren't as bad as we thought initially. No, not the fucking crash. God damn it. Let's see, what time is it? How long have I been going for? An hour and 24 minutes. Okay. Alright, guys, I am gonna go to the bathroom really quick, and then I'm gonna keep farming. I'm honestly probably just gonna keep doing this. Maybe I'll do something else. But I think I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm kind of having fun with this, if that's okay with you guys. Unless you guys want to see me do something else, let me know. But in the meantime, I am gonna go take a leak. I gotta go really bad. But I am gonna keep going for probably like another 20-30 minutes. So let me see here. Let me get some Shovel Knight OST going for you guys. What's one of my favorite tracks here? First we'll just put them all on a playlist. Oh yeah, I mean, this one's definitely great. I love this one. Alright, so I'll let you guys listen to this and I will be back. Stay tuned. Alright, I'm back. I know I already said this earlier, but I do hope you guys are having a good week so far. I myself, I'm having a pretty good week. I'm just ready to relax. It's been kind of a crazy week, to be honest. I'm just ready to tap out, you know, do nothing for a little bit. Play some Paper Mario. Thousand Year Door. Which, like I said, I've been enjoying the remake so far. Haven't fully played the original game, but you know, from what I've been playing of the remake, it's a blast. Alright. Let me go ahead and switch back over to the game. Whoops. And we can just close out of that. Alright. Oh yeah, Borderlands, it crashed. I forgot about that. I'm like, where's Borderlands at?
Okay.
I'm ready to relax this weekend as well. Yeah, man, for me it's been crazy. Especially with the heat. It's just, oh man. The heat is just insane over here. I don't know about you guys, but over here in Utah, it is terrible. The only thing, honestly, the only thing I like about summer is the fact that I get to go swimming. But when I'm not swimming, I hate the heat. It's just, it's terrible. I much prefer spring or fall when it's a little bit cooler, you know? I honestly wish I was living in, like, Oregon or something by the coast. That would be awesome. That's kind of like my dream, you know, place to be living, I guess. You know, just by the ocean. Surprisingly, the optimization in this game has aged very well. I know, it has. It's crazy. Like, I've been playing a bunch of other games that have been released around this time, like Star Wars Battlefront 2, Dead Rising. I'm actually gonna do another playthrough, or yeah, another playthrough of The Force Unleashed 2, Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, just because I've never fully finished that game. And at least with that game, like, that game is locked to 30 frames. There's all sorts of things you have to do to kind of get it to run properly. And, like, same goes with, like, Dead Rising. Like, I had to, at least with the controller support, you can only use 360 controllers, which thankfully I have one. And there's some other weird issues with that game as well on modern hardware. And of course, same with Battlefront 2. I mean, that game's even older, so that makes sense. But yeah, Borderlands surprisingly has aged very well. Like, it's crazy. Like, it runs fucking flawlessly, if not better, on modern hardware. Even though this game does have some weird optimization issues, like, if you're playing on a modern PC, like, that shit's honestly not even noticeable anymore. It's not perfect, though, but it's definitely, like, you know, you don't really have to do much. You know, you just start the game up and you're pretty much good to go for the most part. You know, there's other things that haven't aged very well, like the fact that there's, like, no FOV settings, at least in the original, unless you know, mess with like the config files and shit, I think. Stuff like that. But, like, as far as, like, you know, graphically and performance wise, like, this game is aged very well. Let's see. Oasis. Whoops. Let's see. Can't really see the chat very well. This thing in the way. God damn it. There we go. I doubt people stop playing Borderlands because the movie sucks. Oh yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it. I forgot about the Borderlands movie, honestly, until you mentioned it. That's how little I care. Dude, same, man. There's so many wasps here. Like, we have the swing set, and like, I can't even use it because there are so many wasps lurking around it, like at all times. And we also have this neighbor who has bee, like they're like a beekeeper, and their bees come over to drink out of the water that we have out for the birds. And so that's another problem too. Which is, of course, that's also by the swing set as well, so the little water feeder that we have. Let's see, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Thankfully this game has never crashed on me, wow. That's kind of crazy. I mean, even without the mods, this game, you know, it doesn't crash that often, but it, you know, it'll have the once in a while one pop up, you know. Especially if you're farming Chrome racks, which, you know, if you're farming them too much, it'll, you know, the game will inevitably crash because of, you know, so much loot. That's usually when my game would crash, but nowadays it's from the mods that I have, I think. I don't know, like I said, I'm pretty sure it has to do with the mods. Did I already open the chest? I did, didn't I? Did I? Did I? Fuck, man. I'm not paying attention. I think I did. Let me go back and make sure. God damn it. Jesus, that was a lot of zombies. Did you guys see that? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Is there anything? I don't know why I keep spacing it out. Like, I open the chest and I'm just not thinking for some reason. Yeah, I mean, the original FOV doesn't bother me either. I'm just so used to it, but I can see how it might bother some people. I mean, FOV definitely is. I mean, honestly, I've never had a big issue just with FOV in games anyway, other than in Battleborn recently. I've been playing through that, and the original FOV is actually kind of making me motion sick. I don't know why. I feel like it's just the way that game's camera moves. Like, it's so... It's just weird. I don't know. And the game just... At its default, FOV just feels so, like... Feels like tunnel vision. So that's like one of the only instances where I actually feel like changing the FOV. But for the most part, yeah, I've never really had to change FOV ever in games, and that's because I've gotten used to it. And that, well, not only that, but it doesn't bother me as much as maybe it does some other people, which is understandable. Like, I understand that, you know, especially with the whole motion sickness thing. Like, I get it, and some people just like a higher FOV, so, you know. I definitely think that should always be an option, and I think it's kind of annoying that the original Borderlands doesn't have a default setting. That is one thing I will give the remaster credit for, the enhanced edition, is the FOV slider. That is one of the only things that I will give that thing credit for. And I kind of get it if, like, you know, you need to play the enhanced version for the FOV slider, and you don't really feel like dealing with this game's weird FOV thing. Because, you know, this game you can switch the FOV, but it's just annoying. It's an annoying process. Alright, Oasis. Down, down, and down, and down, and down. Light some people on fire. They got a lot of old games require patches just to run new systems, I know. That's just how it is, though. It sucks, you know? Like, if you're lucky, it won't, but... Like, you know, again, in the case of this game, you don't have to usually have any sort of... do anything special to get it to run. Is it ever gonna spawn here? I swear that is a spawn point. I know I'm not making that up. Not here, okay. I think that's the only place now that we haven't seen it spawn yet. This stream. Shit, where is it? I think it's there. I think it's probably at the end. Thank God for the Godspeed. I ain't gonna go and kill all these zombies again every time. As fun as it is to kill these zombies, it's definitely not, you know, there's just so many of them that it's just like, yeah, the farming would just take way too long to do. Hearing the Firestone theme brings tears to my eyes. Same with the music that plays when you fire a Valkyrie now. Yeah, man, I totally get that. I often find myself going back and listening to a bunch of like music from my childhood, specifically like video game music, like Halo, dude, like Halo soundtrack, like especially Halo 2. That one's like the most nostalgic for me. I mean, all of them are though, to be honest. Like all of, because I've played pretty much all of those, like Halo 1, 2, 3, ODST. But there's this one particular track in Halo 2, I think it's on the level Uprising, that you know, basically when you start that level, and just that whole level is like very nostalgic to me. Specifically like in, you know, the older kind of graphics, not really like the anniversary graphics. Like I remember booting up that level. It's been a while, but like I think it was a couple years ago. I just went into that level and I just fucking like, I wouldn't say I bawled my eyes out, but I was definitely like just sitting there, just like fucking soaking it in, man. I was like meditating with it, man. And that's, you know, it's kind of funny because that theme is like actually, you know, it's pretty sad, you know, but I think that kind of adds to the whole like reason it's so nostalgic in a way. I don't know. All right. Uh, I noticed you were playing Dead Rising 2 off the record a while back. Do you have any trouble taming Snowflake? I did. I didn't finish my playthrough. I need to come back to it. I'm kind of like taking a little break from Dead Rising because I played through Dead Rising 2 and then I did like the prequel sort of spin-off prologue game, and then I did Case Zero, or like, yeah, well, I did Case Zero, which is the prequel spin-off thing, and then I did Case West, and then I did, or then I started off the record. So at that point, I'm like, you know, I was a little bit, you know, I got kind of far into it, but yeah, suffice to say, I'm just taking a small little break from it. But I did get to Snowflake, and I did tame Snowflake, but it was a pain in the ass, man. It was a pain in the ass. Especially since, like, the survive, because I had, like, a couple survivors with me, and, when I did it, and the survivors in Off the Record are actually really fucking, like, they definitely made them a lot easier to die, versus, in the original Dead Rising 2. Like, it's more akin to, like, Dead Rising 1. Not as bad as that, though. Because in that game, like, the survivors just were fucking super incompetent. But they're a lot, like, easier to kill in Dead Rising Off the Record. So, and I didn't have the leadership magazine with me at the time. So not only did I have to, like, balance keeping them alive, but I had to, like, you know, fight Snowflake and balance trying to, you know, feed Snowflake and tame Snowflake, which was already a bitch. And that was the first time actually doing that. I had to kind of look it up, and it was just, oh man, there's a lot of trial and error, suffice to say. Because it's just very finicky. It's a very finicky thing to do. Yeah, most of the time she just ignores the snake, the stakes, excuse me, and just fucking attacks you. Or she went and attacked my, which I did make my survivor friends kind of stay over in the corner, but sometimes she would stray over there a little bit, you know, she would go over there a little bit and attack them, and it was just like, come on. Or my survivor guys would, like, start going after her, because they have, like, this kind of semi-big radius, you know, to attack things in. Like, if they get not even that close to them, they'll just, like, fucking charge after them. So that's kind of annoying. But yeah, I eventually did it. It was fun. It's definitely worth it. I just wish you could, you know, give Katie Snowflake. Because I think that's kind of a thing you can do in the original Dead Rising 2. Like, as a little pet. And in this case, it's just like... it's just there, you know? Which is still, I mean, you know, I'm obviously glad that they brought Snowflake back. And Off the Record. Also, I will say, I fucking love the Chuck boss fight in Off the Record. Especially having played Dead Rising 2, like the original. It just, like, adds a whole new, like... I don't know, man. It's really sad, actually. And I know it's obviously not canon, but even still, it's just like, damn, dude. You can't help but feel bad for the guy. Let's see, where's... no, it's not there, I don't think. Yeah, I still need to go back and replay the first Dead Rising. I'm definitely not looking forward to the whole survivor escorting in that game, though. Ugh. I love the first game, though. It's been a while, but... yeah. Escorting the survivors does not sound very fun. Shit. God damn it! Fuck you guys. Come on, man. Give me something good. I know, I really like Chuck. I like it. I like him. It's just, you know, it's a shame that the little prequel game, Case Zero and Case West, which is like, I guess kind of acts as like an epilogue of sorts to Dead Rising 2. It just sucks that those didn't come out to other systems. Like, thankfully I have an Xbox and I can play them on there, which is what I did. But it's just unfortunate that you can't really play them anywhere else. And they never made it to PC, which is just stupid. Also, I think it's dumb that there's no Dead Rising, like, you know, they didn't put Dead Rising on the Switch. Like, what's with that? Come on, Capcom. Fucking do that already. It just sounds so fun. I think that's going to be one of the first things I do when I get a Steam Deck, because I think hopefully I'll be able to get it going on a Steam Deck. I don't know. We'll see how finicky it's going to be. Which, by the way, I did order a Steam Deck. I didn't mention that. I finally got my hands on a Steam Deck. I sold my Monster Hunter board game, which I don't remember. I think I might have posted that. Talked about that a little bit. I don't know if I have, but anyway, I bought a Monster Hunter board game, like, on Kickstarter a few years ago, and I got like the most expensive version, and I ended up not playing it very much, which I kind of figured, you know, because I don't really have anybody to play it with, sadly. So I ended up selling it to get a Steam Deck, and that is exactly what I just got, and it should be getting here probably next week, I think. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. I've always wanted one. Because I'm just such a big fan of my Switch, of just any, like, portable systems. You know, because I've got, like, man, I've got a Switch, I got a DS, or 3DS, I got a PSP, I got a PS Vita, I've got a Game Boy. It just goes to show just how much of a fan I am of, like, portable systems. So I'm really excited to be able to play, like, my Steam games on the go. Especially since it's kind of a pain sometimes, like when my girlfriend's over. I don't usually get that opportunity to come out to my studio to play out here that often. So it's going to basically allow me to play more of my Steam games just throughout the week. So you'll probably see me more online throughout the week. Because, like, I think, you know, normally there's like a big gap where I'm offline. I don't know if any of you guys normally, you probably don't notice that, but I typically only pop online around this time throughout, like, the weekend, and then I go offline all of a sudden, and that's just because I'm not in my studio. Let's see, where's... Yeah. Fuck off. Get out of my way. I love this damn thing. I'm also doing boss fight in the first game. I don't remember that. I never finished the first game. Honestly, I've never finished... Like, this was the first time finishing Dead Rising 2. Which is crazy, because I love those games so much, I just never, like, actually beat them. Because as a kid, I just could not... Like, the whole time limit thing was too difficult for me. But now that I'm an adult, I'm able to, like, do it. It still is kind of hard, though. Honestly, there's times where I'm like, fuck, man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the next story mission. No, fuck off, man. I forget that the zombies in this game, at least I think they, like, when they hit you, they lower your fight for your lifetime. I think that's a thing. I think that's why I went down so fast, or how I died so fast. Where am I at? Where the hell am I going? I've had a Switch Lite for a month, been playing Outer Worlds, and it's really nice, dude. Nice. That's awesome. I fucking love my Switch. Played the hell out of it. It's so fun. I'm excited for the inevitable Switch 2, maybe? I don't know. Whenever that's gonna happen. But yeah, Outer Worlds, man, that's something I need to get around to playing. Ooh, Revolution, that's cool. I've heard it's like not as good as, you know, New Vegas or anything, but I don't know. I still, which I mean, to be fair, it's kind of a hard thing to beat. But I don't know. I still think it looks awesome. Still definitely want to check it out. How is it on the Switch, by the way? Like, is the performance pretty decent? Because like I'm kind of deciding if I want to play it on my Xbox or on the Switch. I feel like it usually goes on sale a lot more on the Switch and for a cheaper price. I started playing Prince of Persia: Sands of Time recently. Nice, dude. You know, I don't have a lot of experience with Prince of Persia. I definitely remember it growing up, but I've never really played them that much. I did, however, play one of them. It might have been Sands of Time, I don't know, but it was on the 360, and it was the one with the cel-shaded, kind of the cel-shaded look. I remember playing that a little bit. I remember playing it in school. When I had like free time. Because there was this program that was actually kind of ahead of its time that let you cloud stream games. I don't know what it was called. I'd have to fucking figure it out, but it might not even be around anymore. But it was fucking awesome because like I basically was able to play shit like Borderlands and like Unreal Tournament and, you know, all sorts of stuff for free. And it was only like trial versions, but for games like Unreal Tournament, it didn't matter because you could just do like the instant action in that game. Like as long as you didn't do the campaign, it doesn't matter like if you lose progress, you know. It's one of those games that just doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, let's see. I'm probably just gonna do 1 or 2 more runs here. 361. What was the 361 called though? Like, I just want to know. The one I'm thinking. I did hear that new, I saw a video on that new Prince of Persia, like, Metroidvania game. It actually looks really good. I heard it's really good. That is something that I'm kind of interested in. And like I said, I'm not super into Prince of Persia, but that looks kind of fun. And it's mainly just because I never played them as a kid. If I had maybe more nostalgia for it, you know, but I'd go back and maybe be more interested. Fuck. It was just called Prince of Persia. Oh, okay. Swear it had a name, like another name to it, but I guess I must be getting it confused with another one of the games, like Sands of Time. It runs fine for me. Barely any noticeable lag. Was definitely not touching New Vegas in terms of size. Yeah. I'm sure. I think like the overall like kind of aesthetic and like the world looks pretty awesome. Or worlds, I guess, because like the outer worlds, you know what I mean. Did I open the chest already? Fuck. See, this is one of those moments where like I can't remember if I did or not. Fuck. Oh, I just fucking bounced on that guy's head. Alright. Nope, no I didn't. Okay. No, don't crash when I'm opening the chest! God damn it. Well, I want to do at least one more run, because that's annoying. Like, I was literally, like, opening the chest when it crashed. That's stupid. 2008 doesn't continue the same story. Sands of Time came out in 2003, gotcha. It's still pretty enjoyable, you can kill anyone, it won't break the canon, that's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, I want to check it out. My girlfriend and I have been meaning to check out Outer Worlds for a while, just because we're like such a big New Vegas fan and, you know, Fallout fan and... or fans, excuse me. And just Obsidian fans. I love Obsidian. You know, I'm actually... I think it was made by Obsidian. No, who was it made by? Was it BioWare? Who made Knights of the Old Republic? Like, the original games. Was it BioWare? Because they went on to make Mass Effect, right? I don't know why. I feel like I'm getting it confused with Obsidian. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's BioWare. Anyway, I actually recently ordered, and I know I shouldn't have. My stupid game collecting obsession got the best of me this time, but I couldn't pass it up. I saw this deal on Facebook Marketplace for the Knights of the Old Republic, like deluxe edition, special edition box from Limited Run Games, which, yes, I know Limited Run Games is not... they're not a very good company, but man, this box was just so sexy. And it was a good deal. Because not only did it come with that, but it came with Knights of the Republic 2 for the Switch, not like the special edition, for basically the price of just getting the special edition of the first game. So I got basically both games for just, you know, the price of the first game, like the special edition bundle, which was really, I think, a good deal. It's still a lot of money, but yeah, my girlfriend, you know, since my birthday's coming up, I was like, you know, she decided she'd kind of go in on it with me for my birthday, like as a birthday gift. So that makes me feel a little bit better about it. Yeah, I've been buying so many fucking games lately, man. Like, just collecting retro games. My obsession just is... it's real. My girlfriend's always, like, telling me to get off eBay, because I'm just always on eBay looking for stuff, and I'm always tempted to buy things. I'm just like, oh, I want this. She's like, no, don't get it. I'll have to show you guys. I recently set up all my games, or most of my games, onto a nice little shelf, and it looks really good. I'll have to show you guys. Take a picture of it or something I can show you on stream. Alright, one more run. BioWare, yes. But anyway, I'm excited to jump back into Knights of the Old Republic, because I fucking love that game, man. For those games. It just sucks that with the second one, whoever the company was that was, you know, that brought those games, or ported those to the Switch and everything, they decided against doing that, like, DLC that restores the cut content to the game, because I think there was a bunch of content cut from the second one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know a lot about the second one. I never played a lot of it, because I could never get past, like, the fucking first part as a kid. But apparently, like, that game was unfinished, it was rushed, and they were gonna, like, bring the deal, you know, they were gonna make a DLC that kind of brought back that content, and then they canceled it, and that was, like, that caused the whole fucking outrage amongst the community, which makes sense. Like, I was one of the people that was pissed. Despite me not even knowing much about it, like, the cut content, all I know is that that game was not finished, and it's still, you know, a shame that we didn't get that. Anyway. DJD, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, the graphics is surprisingly great, and the creatures... I know. It looks really cool. Like, again, the aesthetic of the game, like, from what I've seen, looks awesome. Like, I like the art style of the Outer Worlds. There's just something appealing about it for me. I didn't realize these guys can drop skag pearls. I thought it was only alpha skags. What the fuck? I guess in this case with these special skags they can drop it. I don't know. It's kind of cool. A little detail. Whether it's intentional or not, I don't know. Dude, oh, I didn't see the Mad Max movie. I didn't. Of course I didn't. God. I'm gonna wait till it comes to streaming. I was gonna go see it in theaters. I just didn't get around to it. And it makes me mad because I really want to fucking see that movie, man. I heard it's good, I think. I don't know, I haven't looked into it too much. I'm trying to kind of avoid spoilers. But I think it's good. Regardless, I want to go see it though, because it's Mad Max. So even if it's shit, like I'm sure I'd enjoy it a little bit, just because it takes place in the Mad Max universe.
Always nice to get resupply.
Yeah, it's for me like it's just going to the movie, you know, like by myself. I don't know. Like I don't really have. I mean, I have my girlfriend or something I can go with, but she hasn't seen Mad Max before, and we'd have to kind of like watch. I think we'd have to watch Fury Road, and I don't know if she'd really be into it. That's just like, But I'd probably just go see it by myself, or I would have gone to see it by myself. I doubt it. Is it still playing in theaters? Because if it is, I'll fucking gladly go see it. Probably wouldn't be crowded at all either. I'd have like the whole theater to myself. I doubt it's still playing though. I have to look though. When did it even come out? I don't know. Fuck you! Get back here, you little bitch! As if it really matters. Look at that. That's some Borderlands 2 shit right there. Just hiding behind the goddamn wall. That is some Borderlands 2 shit. Alright, we're gonna do one more run. I want to do one more run. Man, surprisingly though, these chests do not have the best stuff in them. Like, for how rare they are and like secret, well, they're not necessarily rare, but how secret they are, they're surprisingly lackluster. It's like, come on. Give me some special, unique legendary or something to this DLC. Oh, not playthrough 1, god damn it. Think we'll hear an announcement for Borderlands 4. I actually was just talking about that a little bit earlier, and personally, I really kind of hope not. And that's just me. Just because I don't know, man. I've kind of lost faith in Gearbox with the series, with the handling of the series at this point. And unless they make Borderlands 3 not canon, and New Tales from the Borderlands not canon, then yeah, and I won't be excited for it. Like at all. But that, again, that's just me. I know there's quite a few people that are excited about it. And, you know, I don't want to spoil anybody else's, you know, excitement. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I turned like fucking 26 this month or some shit, I think. God. 26 or 27, I don't even know, man. I fucking lose track of my own goddamn age. It's kind of sad. Oh, man. Yeah, I turned 26. Why is this? Oh yeah, because we're on playthrough fucking 1 still, I think. You don't want it either? Yeah. It's just like, you know, and I mentioned it earlier, it's like, you know, it's beating a dead horse at this point. Like, I'd rather them just leave Borderlands in peace, you know? I don't want them to keep putting this, like, bad reputation on Borderlands, you know? Because that's what they'll do. If they'll make another one and it's shit, it's just gonna, you know, put Borderlands on this, like... I don't want Borderlands to be known as, like, this shit series, you know? Because it's, I mean, obviously it's got a lot of you know, it's got some really good games in there, but if they keep up with this, you know, this trend of, or basically what they've been doing, and just keep making shit game after shit game, and I mean, for me, Borderlands 3, it wasn't complete, you know, shit. There was things I like about it. In fact, I don't think it's a bad game, actually, but there is a lot of things I do not like about it. And the story is one of those things, and it's actually a really big deal for me. Because they fucked it up so badly in that game that it just, yeah. Man. I just don't want them to give the series a bad name. Because it doesn't deserve that. It doesn't. I haven't been to Shenanigans since I was 15. Heard it's really good. Yeah, I hate that when they run away and fight for your life in the second game. It's so annoying. Like, I think that was intentional. I mean, it has to be. I mean, everybody fucking has that, experiences that. Like, I think the AI just fucking knows. It's just like, you know, it's programmed to do that shit. Like, it has to be. It can't just be a coincidence, you know? I don't know, what are you guys hoping to, you know, like, what are you guys hoping for at the Summer Game Fest? Because for me, I'm hoping for a Hollow Knight Silk Song release date. I know that's, at this point, that's kind of a meme. You know, it's just like, Silk Song's kind of a meme. But I just, God, man, I want Silk Song so bad. So I'm hoping. I'm not giving up hope. Even though I'm not gonna, like, you know, keep my expectations very high or anything. But part of me is just like, you know, really hoping that we at least get something, even if it's not a release date, just something, man. I don't think we've gotten any sort of Hollow Knight Silk Song anything for like a year now. So I'm hoping we get at least a little bit of gameplay or something. Also, I heard that apparently like a new Doom game got leaked, so that's going to be exciting if that's legit. I don't know why these guys are fighting each other, but alright. What is that? What is that? Oh, I look like a special rocket launcher. Alright, one more run. I know I keep saying that, but I'm having fun with this. This is the last run though. But yeah, if there's a new Doom game, man, I'm gonna be excited about that. I gotta get back to Eternal still. I remember when I streamed that playthrough. That was fun. Some of that's actually on YouTube, by the way. I think that if you go all the way back to like some of the first streams I did on YouTube, you'll find like the last little bit of that Doom playthrough that I did, Doom Eternal playthrough. I gotta get back to the DLC. I never did the DLC. Which is something I've been kind of considering lately, maybe doing before the Elden Ring DLC comes out. Which I know is going to be something I'm just going to, you know, eat up. So excited about that. Give me Fallout 3 and Oblivion Remastered, dude, same. I really hope, when does that come out? I know that there is like a fan-made Oblivion remaster that I'm pretty excited for, though. I don't know if you've heard about it. The like Sky Oblivion. I'm pretty excited about that. I think that comes out next year. And it's looking pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. Like, honestly, we might not even need an Oblivion remaster. Although, you know, the only thing is it won't be, like, you won't be able to play it on, like, the Switch, for example. That's the one benefit of having a proper remaster of the game, is that you'd be able to probably, you know, it'd be on all the latest platforms and stuff, and yeah. Gears 6. Gears is a series that ever since 4, I've kind of just fallen out of love with. I've heard 5 was pretty decent, at least to the story. I need to check it out. I own it. But yeah, Gears 6, like, I'd still be, you know, I still definitely want that. I just, you know, for me, part of why I've fallen out of love with Gears is kind of what they did with, like, the multiplayer and the horde mode. They've just, and like all the microtransactions, you know what I mean? That's like a big reason. Not as much as like the games are bad, it's just like all the other shit, you know. But I do love Gears, man. I like Gears 1 through 3, fucking amazing. I was even kind of a fan of Judgment. I know that's an unpopular opinion. You probably won't hear that very much. Rage 3, dude. Oh man, I love Rage. I played through Rage 2, and I actually kind of enjoyed it. I like the gameplay a lot, despite it being a kind of a generic open world. I had fun with it. The gameplay was fucking superb, man. I'd actually like to get back to it and kind of maybe check out the DLC if that's any good. The first game was also, I remember enjoying. Never finished it though. Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it, guys. I think, as much as it's, you know, tempting to do another run, fuck it, we'll do one more. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just having fun. This is the last one, though. This actually is. Dude, I am so pissed. Like, that's what we really need, is a Gears collection for PC. God, imagine. Or if they put it on the Switch. Oh my god, dude. Because, I mean, given, like, Xbox, like, I think Xbox even has some sort of deal with Nintendo now, right? Like, I know they've released some, like, Xbox exclusive stuff, well, you know, like, stuff like Grounded, I think. They put that on the Switch, which was cool. Probably some of those things as well, but man, imagine. Oh, it'd be so awesome. Hell, even if it just came out to PC, like the second and third game. I'll even just take a port. Like, it doesn't even have to be that great of a remaster. Like, as long as it functions and it, like, you can play it at like a, you know, high frame rate and everything works, like, I'll fucking take it. I'll take it, man. Just put Gears 2 and 3 on PC and I'll be really happy. I'm glad at least the first game's on there. Like, out of the original games, the original trilogy, but god, man. 2 and 3 were on there. I would eat that shit up, man. 2, in my opinion, has the best story. I love the campaign, the second one. The Gears 3 has the best horde mode, though. And I think overall, like, the best replay value. Dude, back when games had, like, unlockables. Like, Gears 3 is a prime example of, like... And that game did actually have some microtransactions, but, like, it also had, like, a lot of, like, unlockables, man. Like, it's kind of crazy just how much you can unlock in that game. Like, that was one of the games where I was actually, like, very dedicated to unlocking stuff. I never did unlock everything, because some of the stuff was just like, insanely hard to unlock. Like, there was just certain things that were like, Jesus Christ. But it was awesome, like, just to be able to earn some of that stuff was fucking cool, man. Nowadays, it's just like, you know, I mean, we still have unlockables, they're just not as cool. And it's mostly like microtransactions that are like, you know, that take the spotlight, you know, at least in AAA games. That's where all the cool shit's locked behind. But the difference in, you know, Gears 3 is that that game already had like so much content. Like, it was already like a, you know,
This'll help.
a very content-filled game, you know, complete game. It's just the microtransactions kind of complemented it a little bit, and they weren't like, it wasn't crazy like it is now. You know, it was like maybe a couple packs, like a couple weapon skin packs or something. It wasn't crazy. But the game already felt complete. It's not like, you know, nowadays where games ship incomplete and then they ship, like, you know, then they add like microtransactions and DLC later. That sort of thing. Like, Gears 3 was like a complete experience at launch with so much stuff, and of course it crashed. Oh well, that's that's a sign to be done. Speaking of Stalker, I recommend checking out. I actually own one of the Stalker games. Let me actually grab. Let me see if I can find. Hold on. Just gonna mute the mic for a second while I get up and find it. Hold on. Don't even need my earbuds right now. But anyway, this is I got this right here. This is the one I have. Apparently the collector's edition. I remember getting this a long time ago. Back when they sold PC games at Target. Well, they still do, but like when they had a lot bigger of a selection. And I remember playing this game. Couldn't really get into it, I'm gonna be honest. I tried. I've always wanted to get into the Stalker games, but I just couldn't get into like the difficulty for me. I think it was the difficulty. But anyway, yeah, I got this. This game's for Windows Live up there back when that was a thing. This game probably doesn't even run anymore. I mean, maybe it does. You just have to get a patch. This is one of those games you probably have to fucking, you know, get something to be able to run it. You have a physical copy of pre-sequel. Nice. Let's see. You have all three Stalker games on Steam. Nice, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I love, like, I've always wanted to get into them. It's kind of like Metro for me. I don't know, man. I just couldn't get into the gameplay. I love the aesthetic in the world though, and everything, and like everything else about it. It's just the gameplay. I could not, especially in this one. It's really just weird, clunky, and to be fair, this game came out like forever ago, I think. I don't know, but apparently the collector's edition includes a map, tech tree poster, stickers, and more, so that's cool. What else do I have over here? Hold on. I do actually have a physical copy of Borderlands 1 for PC, which I just now realized it's a fucking European copy. So that's fantastic. At least I think, yeah, it's a European copy. So, yeah. And the reason I have this, by the way, there's actually a reason for this. Is because I was hoping that it would be, you know, that it wouldn't go through Steam. Like, I was hoping to have like a proper retail copy of the game that would just download separate from Steam. But this goes through Steam. Like, it gives you, I think, a code or something for Steam, which is really annoying. So it really didn't do exactly what I wanted it to do. And I guess it is I don't know where the hell I got this. Probably Amazon, because Amazon loves to fucking give you European copies of games, I noticed. So, yeah. Not that the European copies are bad, it's just I like consistency in my game collecting. You know what I mean? And it's like, I don't even know how to find a proper copy without maybe going on, like, you know, and fucking pirating it or something. I don't know. You'd have to download it online, I guess, in order to get one that doesn't go through Steam. And the reason that I would want to do that is so I could run UDK. Like, I was actually hoping to get into UDK development, like working in UDK, make mods and stuff. That's why I bought this. I can't remember if I already mentioned that, but that's why I have this. But since it never, you know, since it didn't go through, or since it did go through Steam, I was never able to. And I could have probably bought another copy online or something, but like I said, I think they probably all go through Steam now. I don't know. Don't quote me, but anyway, so that's that. I also have a bunch of other games over here I'll have to show off another time. Some games that you probably don't really hear of anymore, like Stranglehold and Lord of the Rings Conquest, Bionicle Heroes for PC, but I also have stuff like StarCraft. For some reason I have a Battlefield 3 copy, I don't know why. Dead Space 3. Yeah. The Lost video game. I have some interesting stuff over there. But anyway, I'm gonna head out, guys. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I did. Farming in Borderlands. I should probably close out of this game at this point. There we go. The next time I'm probably gonna stream is probably next weekend. Who knows? Maybe I'll slip in another stream this weekend. I don't want to promise anything though, because yeah, I don't want to get your guys' hopes up or anything, because I might not. So maybe just look forward to one next weekend. But yeah, trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say, but I think that's about it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will hopefully catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take care.